Welcome to the 2024 Arizona Girls Lacrosse Association All-Star Game, hosted by Desert Vista. Tonight, we celebrate the talent and dedication of our league's top athletes as they take the field for tonight's game. Before we begin, we'd like to extend our gratitude to Desert Vista High School for hosting this event. Let's give a big round of applause for their hospitality and support in putting tonight's game on. We'd also like to take a moment to acknowledge that Mother's Day is this weekend. We extend our heartfelt thanks to all the incredible moms for their love, support, and sacrifice. Lastly, let's take a moment to thank all the coaches and parents who have worked tirelessly to support these talented athletes throughout the season. Thank you for your commitment to developing the next generation of lacrosse AGLA athletes. Now, without further ado, let's meet our all-star teams. Representing the best from the schools across Arizona, these athletes have demonstrated exceptional skill, sportsmanship, and dedication to the game. On the red team, starting with the attack, a senior from Higley, Ashlyn Campbell. A senior from Oro Valley, Kaylee Charters. A junior from Chaparral, Emerson Lewis. A sophomore from Oro Valley, Maddie DeSanta. A freshman from Xavier, McKenna Parker. A freshman from South Point, Ariana Jacobs. Moving to the midfield, a senior from Higley, Iris Levitt. A senior from Oro Valley, Lorena Filoti. A senior from Corona del Sol, Ella Wambacher. A senior from Horizon, Jolie Nichols. A senior from Cactus Shadow, Sam Stiffel. A sophomore from Chandler, Tabitha Glue. A sophomore from Desert Vista, Jackie Jimenez. A sophomore from Desert Vista, Olivia Appard. A sophomore from Xavier, Claire McCluskey. And a freshman from Notre Dame, Claire Myers. On the defensive end, a senior from Higley, Hadley DeCampos. A senior from Pinnacle, Kenzie Novak. A junior from Horizon, Gabby Kurtz. A freshman from Xavier, Keegan Packer. In the cage for the red team, we have a sophomore from Chaparral, Sadie Struzik. And a junior from Chandler, Sam Martin. The red team is coached by the Higley coaching staff, led by head coach Whitney Levitt. And now, moving on to the white team, starting on the attack, a senior from Higley, Morgan Landy. A senior from Pinnacle, Bryn Davis. A senior from Pinnacle, Delaney McEwen. A senior from Chaparral, Lexi Segaline. A junior from Chandler, Ava Witt. A junior from Notre Dame, Sofia De Bonaventura. A sophomore from Corona del Sol, Grace Wambacher. On the defensive end, a senior from Chandler, Kendall Tacey. A senior from Desert Vista, Avery Rogers. A senior from South Point, Isabella Heffernan. A sophomore from Cactus Shadows, Reagan Wolfenden. Moving to the midfield, a senior from Chaparral, Ree Witten. A senior from Chaparral, Delaney Cutter. A senior from Horizon, Alexa Miller. A senior from Horizon, Julie Nichols. A senior from Xavier, McKenna Boyer. A senior from Pinnacle, Savannah Souza. A senior from Corona del Sol, Jolie Salago. A senior from South Point, Brianna Mitchke. A junior from Chandler, Sienna Whittington. A sophomore from Desert Vista, Tess Cortez. A freshman from Cactus Shadows, Reese Spencer. And in goal, a senior from Pinnacle, Izzy Schumberg. And a junior from Corona del Sol, Lexi Huskins. The white team is coached by the Chandler coaching staff, led by head coach Ellie King. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you please rise if you're able, and please remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Performing today's national anthem, we welcome Radmani DeSenta, a sophomore attacker from Oro Valley. Thank you, Maddie, for the beautiful rendition of our national anthem. Fans, for your awareness, tonight's game will consist of 4 quarters running clock, followed by a bonus period of 10 minutes, where the athletes will continue the tradition of the AGLA softball game, the All-Star game, pardon me, by having fun. Now, let's get ready for an evening of fast-paced action, fierce competition, and unforgettable moments. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the 2024 Arizona Girls Lacrosse Association All-Star Game. And one final reminder, fans, please remember to show your support for both teams by cheering respectfully and demonstrating good sportsmanship throughout the game. Let's make this a memorable experience for everyone involved. And now, fans, it's time for the start of the first quarter.
All right, hey there, Lacrosse fans. Welcome to another presentation by South Mountain Lacrosse of Arizona Girls Lacrosse. It's been a great 2024 season. It's over and champion's been crowned, but we're here to celebrate some of the best players in the league. At the All-Star game, we've got 45 of the top players in the state. They've been divided between Team Red and Team White, led by those same head coaches that just faced off a week ago on Friday in that state championship between Higley and Chandler. And what a game that was. Definitely going down as one of the most exciting and thrilling championship games in AGLA history. And if you heard on the PA there, the plan tonight is to play 4 full quarters, all out, serious lacrosse, 12 minutes running clock. And then after that, we'll have a little bonus period to celebrate the tradition of having a little bit of fun with the game here. But these first 12 going to be really good. And this first shot is saved by Izzy Schimber. We're going to do our best to call out the players here as we recognize them. Looks like she's getting that up to Ava Witt, I believe. Nope, that was Sienna Whittington. Now it's in Ava's stick. But again, we don't have numbers. We do have a roster. And looked like that one was off the post there. Looks like that might be Bryn Davis, normally from Pinnacle. And again, we'll just apologize ahead of time to the players and fans watching back if we do catch the wrong name here, but we're going to do our best. And again, it should be an impressive match tonight. An early shot and goal for Team White.
Go White Team!
There we go. So that's Savannah Souza, normally wearing number 6 for Pinnacle. The senior getting on the board first here tonight. The low shot saved. Sadie Struzik from Chaparral in the cage here for Team Red. Struzik had a great season this season, 53% save percentage. And Izzy Schimber coming up with a stop here. Of course, probably 2 of the easiest players to recognize in the game are going to be the goalies. There's number 4, Ashlyn Campbell with the headband on. She'll be easy to spot tonight, number 4. Heading over to Merrimack Division I commit. Had a great season here and probably finished with her 2 best performances of her high school career. Had 10 goals in that semifinal game against Pinnacle. And had one of the best shots we've seen all season. Had this reverse shovel shot to tie the game up 13-13 in that state final. Super exciting ending. Of course, Chandler and Tap of the Goon coming back and getting that final goal to make it 14-13, but such a great game and performance from both sides. Of course, it'll be interesting here. A lot of the teams getting mixed up here in this All-Star game, playing with some familiar teammates and playing with some teammates that they're used to seeing in the opposite jersey, but a lot of these, as the official there, Warner Orr, has to duck the pass. A lot of these players do play together on club, though, however, so really just a small community and a great community here in Arizona playing together. Ava Witt driving on the inside, and she's got the top shelf shot, and Team White goes up 2-0.
White Team! Goal by Ava Witt from Chandler. score, 2-0 White team.
Of course, just really playing for bragging rights here tonight, but it's really just meant to be a demonstration of some of the top talent here in Arizona. Sun setting here in Ahwatukee. We're at Desert Vista High School, kind enough to host the All-Star game this year as Ava Witt comes away with this draw control. It looks like maybe Alexa Miller defending there. Looking side, bounce shot deflected. A good chase here on the backside, and player slips on the turf. We've seen that a couple times on this DV turf this season. Picked up, I believe, by Hadley DeCampos. Looks like defender going to be heading up to you, Indy, along with Sam Martin. Nice look there on the inside. Another shot and goal for Team White. That goal there. Morgan Landy, is he here on the PA? And so far here, you got 3 goals. Ava Witt, Morgan Landy, Savannah Souza, coming from 1 each from 3 of those top 4 teams this season. Chandler, Higley, and Pinnacle, respectively, getting on the board in this opening series here. But these All-Star games typically, more than even a regular season game, you'll see go into a game a run, so certainly wouldn't be surprised at all to see Team Red here come firing back. And again, just to reference that state championship game last week, you can see how far back a team can come as Chandler took that 10-0 lead early in the game, and Higley fighting all the way back to knot it up at the end. Here's Keegan Packer, defender for Xavier. The nice transition upfield, and her sister McKenna both playing in this All-Star game tonight, and both freshmen, so having a great freshman season for the Packer sisters as they're able to earn a spot here in this All-Star game first season. But a ground ball turnover back to Team White here on the backside, and good ride here out by Team Red. It looks like Tabitha Goon there coming in. A nice fight for the ground ball. Picks it up, and just like that, Team Red on the board. Assist from Goon to Jackie Jimenez. And of course, Goon and Jimenez, club teammates, just like I was mentioning earlier. But both have played for many years together on that Vortex Elite team, and obviously have a lot of great chemistry there, playing on opposite teams here in high school this season, but rekindling that spark as they get the Team Red on the board here. It's Kaylee Charters, University of Alabama Huntsville commit, coming away at the draw control, and nice save by Izzy Schimber there in the net.
Save by Izzy Schimber from Pinnacle.
There's Lexi Segaline, nice pass upfield from the midfield. Midfielder going to be heading up to Westminster. Plays for Chaparral, and now Struzik with a chance to clear it back out. Looks like Team Red finally getting some rhythm here, and a nice pass upfield from Tabitha Goon. Kaylee Charters right on the doorstep. A nice shot placement. I believe Emerson Lewis. And right there you see
Emerson Lewis from Chaparral. Assist to Kaylee Charters from Ball Valley.
So Kaylee Charters, Emerson Lewis, the Twin Towers, as they like to call themselves, both going to be heading to University of Alabama, Huntsville, playing together up at NCAA Division II Lacrosse. Kaylee again from that Oro team. Emerson playing for Chaparral normally. And Charters just finishing a great senior season here. Draw control here, picked up Team Red, Tabitha Goon. Ball heading out of bounds, however. Now transitioning up on the near side. Not 100% accurate, but a fairly good probability if you see a player on the field wearing a helmet. They're probably from Xavier, Notre Dame, or Sal Point, those three teams. Always having their players wear helmets. Got a foul here inside the 8, going to set Jimenez up. One of the most dynamic shooters here in the league. Schimber in the cage. Jimenez with the bounce shot goes wide right of the net, but picked up on the backside. Reese Spencer, Cactus Shadows player, backing up the shot, gets it up to Schimber. Spencer, great role model in the sport here, gives back as a youth official, along with several of the other players playing in this All-Star game tonight. Nice skip pass here. Looks like Tess Cortez at the top of the fan. Tries to work around Goon, split the defense, holds the cradle, but loses it just before she gets a shot off. But looks like she does get fouled. I'm going to set Cortez up with an 8-meter shot, first inside hash. A nice crash from Team Red there, breaking that up. Deflects the shot out of bounds, backed up. And Delaney McEwen, I believe, backing that shot up. Senior from Pinnacle. Clock hits 0 on the first quarter. Running clock goes by quick. So 2-minute intermission here, and fairly close matchup so far, 3-2. But definitely expecting to see these teams gel more as this game goes on. Again, a lot of experienced lacrosse players here. Certainly no problem getting out on the field and playing with anybody, but don't normally play with these teams, or these players, I should say. So definitely expecting to see the teams get more tight and cohesive as this game goes on.
See you at the entrance. Attention, all attendees. Make sure to elevate your game day experience by exploring our silent auction baskets. Discover an array of exciting items waiting for your bids. From sports memorabilia to luxury goodies, there's something for everyone. Don't miss out on the chance to score big while supporting our league and athletes. Head over to the auction area now and start bidding. Be sure to check out the food truck, located right outside the stadium for a game time snack. time for quarter number 2 of AGLA All-Star Lacrosse.
Both teams back out on the field here. Starting this draw on the second quarter. And getting awarded Delaney Cutter, I believe, no, not Delaney Cutter. Lewis looking for that feed up top inside the 8. Chase here towards the near side and picked up Kendall Tacey from Chandler, picking this ball up, passes over, looking for Witt, but just missing the pass. Chase picked up Jimenez, possibly. It's a nice ball movement from Team Red as they come in. A good save and pass out. Team White back in transition. So Lexi Hoskin from Corona del Sol now in the cage. Oh, nice interception. And quickly transitions back over. Team Red coming in, and with the foul, Kaylee Charter's going to get this free position shot. Doesn't like the launch, so she pulls it back. Waiting for the better opportunity, and there it is, shot. A rebound, look, might have been off the right post. The Team Red already starting to look a lot tighter here as they set up these attack plays. Lewis to Charters, got the 2-man game going, a little give and go, and fires one, blows shot and goal, and we're knotted up at 3. That's a second assist from Charters to Lewis tonight.
Goal by Emerson Lewis from Chaparral.
Reeve Witten from Chandler picking this one up off the draw, coming in off the fast break, shot and goal for Witten.
Goal by Reeve Witten from Chaparral.
Witten just finishing up her season there at Chaparral, going to be heading over to Rhode Island, playing at that Division I level next season. Nice grab from the draw here for Team White, but pass goes out the backside. Cleared out, nice Snipe here out of the air from Ava Witt. And Sam Martin now in the cage for Team Red. Now Ari Jacobs here, heading up, South Point player coming up here from down south, passes up, hits Tabitha Goon in stride, nice transition, what a bullet, and that's a signature shot from none other than Jackie Jimenez.
Red team. Oh my, Jackie Jimenez from Desert Vista. Assist Tabitha Goon from Chandler.
6:30 on the clock. Tied back up 4-4. So I got a false start here called on White, possession awarded to Team Red. Olivia Opart brings it in. DV player. And driving inside, shot and goal for Tabitha Goon.
Jackie Jimenez from Desert Vista. That makes the score Red Team 5, White Team 4.
Look at that, Red. Team Red here getting the possession, or the lead for the first time tonight. Opart picks this up over to Charters and right on the doorstep, easy shot and goal for Team Red. And Red Team really getting things going now.
McKenna Packer, Lake Xavier.
So McKenna Packer, both Packer sisters now getting in the game here tonight as Red takes a 2-point lead. Nice scoop by Team Red. A nice ball movement, quick shot look on the inside.
Assist Emerson Lewis from Chaparral.
Iris Levitt, the senior from Higley, getting it done. Also a Winthrop commit.
That makes the score Red Team 7, White Team 4.
Continuing to battle for this draw possession, Joe Saligo with a nice one-handed pickup. Salivo going to be playing for Onondaga Community College and then heading over to play up at Division II at Dominican. Saligo just finishing a senior year at Corona del Sol. He's got Tess Cortez now shooting at Sam Martin on this 8-meter shot. Cortez fires one, but nice read from Martin, making the save. Passes back out and see some nice stick work here going from right to left to protect the ball as we come down for Team Red right on the doorstep. Beautiful ball transition, shot and goal for Team Red.
Goal, Red Team.
And I believe that's Iris Levitt again. Get some confirmation here momentarily.
Goal by Iris Levitt from Higley.
And indeed.
Assisted by Kaylee Charters from Oro Valley.
I really got to get a lot of credit here to Kaylee Charters tonight. She's been all over the field on draw control, getting a couple herself, but been really effective on assists. A couple to Emerson Lewis, now to Levitt. So at least 4 assists tonight for Charters as Jimenez gets this draw control up to Goon and back to Charters again. This time ball heading out towards the sideline. They're able to keep it in play. Ashlyn Campbell with the GB. Back up to Jimenez, looking up for that feed on the doorstep, broken up. And Saligo and Cortez on defense. Able to get the turnover, and Lexi Hoskin now going to clear things out for Team White. Lexi Segaline fighting for the ground ball, but DeCampos comes in, picks it up. A good battle for possession here in the midfield. Team White getting it back. Nice snag out there. Wow, what a shot and goal from Segaline. The Westminster commit getting on the board. There's a great grab here. Fires one from outside. Bounce, shot, and goal. And with that, we're at halftime. It's Team White cuts it from a 4-goal deficit to 3. We'll head into halftime, and we'll come back and see you on the other side.
represent the class of 2024. Playing Division I, Ashlyn Campbell, going to Merrimack College. Cohen Rittenauer, going to Kennesaw State University. Morgan Landy, going to Winthrop University. Iris Levitt, also going to Winthrop University. Reed Whitten, going to the University of Rhode Island. And Julie Nichols, going to Kent State University. All those players will be playing Division I. Playing Division II. Kaylee Charters will be playing for the University of Alabama, Huntsville. Lexi Sageline for the University of Westminster. Adelina Campos for the University of Indianapolis. And Izzy Schember from McKendree University. Playing Division III, Alexa Millier, playing for Cal Lutheran. And playing for the NGCAA, Jolie Salego from Onondaga Women's Lacrosse. For the class of 2025, playing Division I, Ava Witt, going to Arizona State University. And Sienna Whittington, also going to the Arizona State University Sun Devils. Playing Division II, Emerson Lewis will be heading to the University of Alabama, Huntsville. Kyla Smith to Dominican University. Sophia de Bonaventura to Fort Lewis University. And Sam Martin to the University of Indianapolis. Fans, don't forget to swing by our silent auction area. Our league programs have curated an impressive selection of baskets filled with fantastic items waiting for your bids. Whether you're a lacrosse fanatic, a gourmet enthusiast, or a golf lover, we've got you covered. So come on over, browse the offerings, and place your bids. Your winning moment awaits at the silent auction. Bidding will conclude at the end of the third quarter. No more bids will be accepted once the fourth quarter starts, so be sure to get your bids in now. And fans, don't forget to get the refreshments at the fruit truck located just outside the main gate.
As we kick off the second half, we want to just make a quick announcement that Isabella Jefferson will also be going Division III for Norwich University. Peppermint. Sorry.
So fans, let's get ready for quarter number 3. Makes the score, Red Team 9, White Team 5.
Okay, we're back. Apologies there for the brief error there with the microphone and camera, but nice save here by Sadie Struzik as we get this third quarter going. There's a nice early goal there from Lorena Filoti. Oro Valley getting that 9th goal for Team Red to get things going here in the third. Nice save. Looks like Schimber back in the cage for Team White as they bring it back down. Nice stop by DeCampos. A little too much, however. She gets called for the foul. And off the 8-meter shot and goal for Team White. Savannah Souza from Pinnacle getting on the board there for the second time tonight. And again, if you're just tuning in, we're running 4 12-minute quarters on a running clock. After that, we are going to have a bonus quarter, which will really just be fun here. We'll just say not all of the rules in the rules book will be followed. Nice grab by Goon. Up to Jimenez, and Team Red got off to a little bit of a slow start here, but have really started clicking. Charters looking for that shooting space, doesn't have it, passes back out to Jimenez. And again, just a great diverse representation of the best in the state here tonight playing. Campbell works around. And you can already see the communication coming in as Charters. Oh, nice pick almost out of the 8 meter. Somehow Team Red able to hold on to it. Working around, looking for that quick stick. Off Jimenez, goes out the backside. Ashlyn Campbell picks this up, bringing it back in. Ella Wambacher picking up that GB, back to Campbell, shot. I think that was off the foot of Schember.
Saved by Z. Schember.
Jimenez comes in, gets this ground ball. Team Red right now just doing a great job taking the risk here, trying to get these shots, but even when they don't go where they want, they're able to recover and keep possession. And illegal check here will put Jimenez out on the hanging hash for a free position shot on Schember. Looking for the assist. Trying to get that assist to Goon, and yet again, even when the ball is lost, Team Red getting the possession back every time. Foul there on Wambacher. As she gets the hanging hash on the other side. Comes in, neither team playing selfish right now. Nice look inside. Wow, what a shot from Tabitha Goon. I've seen her rip that shot before, and it's always impressive.
Second goal of the game by Tabitha Goon.
You see her just catch it here, and she just turns and rips it down to the ground before really anybody, the goalie or the defense, can even respond.
Third assist of the game to Kaylee Chatters from Oro Valley.
And after getting out to an early start for Team White, it's been mostly Team Red here. And of course, Team Red should be noted being led by head coach Whit Levitt, who I'm sure would love to get the win here tonight after that state championship loss. On the other side of the field, Team White led by head coach Ellie King from Chandler, who of course had the spectacular season, went undefeated 14-0. And really both of those teams just exemplifying the best of the state here. Higley with 4 straight appearances in a championship game. Chandler coming on strong, getting 2 themselves. Battle for the ground ball out here. Picked up, looks like Avery Rogers possibly getting the GB there. Up to Cortez. And now Lexi Segling, some nice transition ball movement here as White swings the field. Oh, had a great look, but with the high stick and knockdown. Kenzie Novak, I believe, there on Team Red. getting the stick up there and making the big defensive play. And of course, Novak had an outstanding season as a defender, leading the league in caused turnovers, and you can see why in that play. Nice look inside, almost impossible to stop that as a goalie when you get such a nice open look on the front of the doorstep. And that's McKenna Boyer, the senior from Xavier.
That makes the score Red Team 7. Correction, Red Team 10. White Team 7.
And really been just a great show here tonight of players from all teams getting involved. And also just a great way to celebrate this graduating 2024 class. Again, 18 players in the league going to be heading out. Not seniors, but 18 total to play up at the collegiate level. And 15 of them represented on the field here tonight. Nice job there, keeping that ball in bounds and in play. You know, it's something you don't always pick up watching from the side here is just the amount of communication that this game requires. If you're down there on the field, you can hear these players, both sides, constantly communicating, constantly talking, setting up plays. Nice inside shot and goal for McKenna Packer.
Second goal of the game for McKenna Packer, Xavier.
Another nice save by Schimber. 2 back-to-back for her. So the McKendry commit making her presence known tonight, and that's going to be the end. It's 11-7 to end the third here.
The third quarter play with the score: Red Team 11, White Team 7. Here, fans and proud parents alike, get ready to represent with our exclusive All-Star shirts, now available for purchase right by the field entrance for just $20. You can snag your very own shirt and show your support in style. Be sure to stick around following the game for our Arizona Girls Lacrosse Association Award ceremony. We'll be recognizing our first and second team all-state selections, Player of the Year winners, amongst other league awards. Fans, as a reminder, run down and make your final bid for the auctions, because the auction does close at the beginning of the fourth quarter. So run down now and make your final bid. Fans, let's get ready for quarter number 4. Fantastic interception by Tabitha Boone of Chandler. Goal red team. Goal by Ariana Jacobs from South Point.
And red team just continuing to do great here to now South Point. Ari Jacobs getting on the board, her first goal of the evening. It all started on the other end of the field there with an interception by Tabitha Goon.
From Chaparral, and that makes the score 15-12, away team 7.
Sticks collide off the draw, empty stick check called on Witt, going to be picked up. Emerson Lewis. Delaney Cutter up to Tabitha Goon. And great save there by Lexi Hoskin for Team White, currently now in a 5-goal deficit. 9.5 to play. Nice feed up field. With Ashlyn Campbell there picking up the GB. As they chase this one down. Gonna stay in play as they're gonna fight for it here on the corner. Reese Spencer, I believe, working up the far side, passing upfield. And a whistle called as they bring it in. And the trail check there from Goon, picked up by Jimenez. And Team Red just continuing to fire on all cylinders here, coming in. Shot, top shelf, goal for Ashlyn Campbell.
Goal by Ashlyn Campbell from Bigly.
And she's been all over the field tonight, but actually first time Campbell gets on the board late here in this game, 7:40 to play. possession. Look like it's going to Team White. As Team Red gets into a settled defense, forcing the slow break here from Team White, trying to pass it back. Nice read and interception by Jimenez. Big pass upfield, but a chance for Team White. Good battle here. Ella Wambacher keeping it on the near side. And that shot deflected. So Lexi Hoskin going to bring this one in to pass it out. Looking for the deep clear. Nobody there. Sails out of bounds on the far side. It actually looks like it must have stayed just inside the cones there. Is Ava Witt able to pick it up? Good crash from Team Red. Back on the doorstep. Shot and goal. Sofia de Bonaventura, I believe, getting the goal here for White.
Goal by Sofia de Bonaventura.
And again,
This goes to from Chicago.
Just seeing a lot of players here from all the teams across the league. We've got 12 great programs represented on the field here tonight.
13, weak team 8. This game is not our rookie offense.
And this one snagged out of the air. Iris Levitt for Team Red. And a good look. Knockdown, got a battle here. Sienna Whittington gets that cause turnover, passing up. Hits teammate Witt.
Crossed over by Sienna Whittington.
Over to McEwen, fires one out on the right side of the cage. Martin for the chase. Sam Martin with a good clear, but ball checked here. And picked up again. Seeing a couple of these balls now sailing out towards the boundary line, but staying just in play. And some of the players not always pursuing them all the way to that line. So important. You just never know, especially in these turf fields. Balls like to stop rolling. Picked up here. Heading the other direction with Team White. Looking for that feed inside, but broken up. Looks like that was DeCampos again. Getting in there, breaking that up. And getting the rebound, passing it up. And great ball movement, shot and goal on the doorstep. Hat trick for McKenna Boyer. I'm sorry, not Boyer, McKenna Packer, apologies. It's Packer, I believe, the first player tonight to get to 3. Now the 6-goal lead, just 2.5 left on the clock. Team Red in good position here tonight. With a Draw control here for Goon, comes in, gets the shooting space call. It's Ari Jacobs from Sal Point. You see the energy from Hoskin in the cage as she's ready for it. Jacobs coming in, fires one high to high. Gets the back of the net.
Second goal of the game by Ari Jacobs from South Point. Number 2 minutes left to play. Score, red team 15, white team 8.
It's a minute and a half left here. See if Team White can mount anything here at the end. Actually coming in, Olivia Opart with a nice draw win off the circle. Passes up, hits Jimenez. And again, you see that signature overhand shot from Jackie Jimenez. Just makes it look easy. And of course, her and Opart play club together and on DV together. So not surprising to see that connection working so well here tonight. As Jimenez joins McKenna Packer for a hat trick on the evening. With under a minute to play, it's been all team red the second half and continues to do so as Kaylee Charters gets this draw control. Up to Jimenez looking for that assist. Misses the feed to Goon. Ball out of bounds. Clock at 20. Red looking for one more goal to seal this. Jimenez comes in, shoots one more. Saved by Hoskin. 3 seconds on the clock. To clear out. And that's going to do it. Congratulations to Team Red.
With interception by Kinsey Novak to close out the regulation time frame.
And of course,
Fans, remember, we have a bonus time period of 10 minutes where the athletes will continue the tradition of the AGLA All-Star Game by having some fun. So we're not going to keep track of the score, we're not going to keep track of the goals, but let the players enjoy themselves. And for 10 minutes, have a good time. But let's give one more round of applause for all the players in tonight's game.
all right, so you heard it there, folks. And again, just a great representation here of all the best of Arizona girls lacrosse on this all-star game here Friday night at Desert Vista. Sunset, about 75 degrees here on the field. Just a great night for lacrosse. Now the players getting to let loose a little bit here and have a little bit of fun.
Alright fans, it's ready for bonus time! Can we see the goalie score? Maybe a defenseman or two! Some 50-yard passes! Let's go guys! Have a good time!
Okay, apparently the clock's already started. We're probably going to have a false start here, most likely. All right, joining me on the broadcast for the most intense part of the game, Peyton Ross, AGLA alumni. Very unsportsmanlike start for Team White, winning the draw. I'm not sure what the refs saw there. The boundary line is definitely further out on the track. Should have stayed in play. Pretty good interception. Goalie totally selling out in front of the net there. Clear out to Packer, and seems like we're still playing some lacrosse here. Got the Lyle Thompson cradle, passes upfield. Some really nice ball control here. I think I saw the refs back on the other side of the field still counting players. They can't tell if we're offsides.
You know, I think you're supposed to play only 7v7, but this looks pretty legal to me. I say let him play.
Yeah, nice finishing somersault. Beautiful. I think there was a goal for red. So we're going to play some negative lacrosse here. -1 for Team White. Quickly running out of time. We've only had one draw here. Gonna have to try to move this up as they draw with the goalie sticks. Which you'd think would be a big advantage, but apparently not.
Looks like we have a Hail Mary. I'm not really sure who that was to, but looks like, oh, white team's got it. You know, I think these players might be a little confused. We are playing lacrosse, not football, but nonetheless, I have to say that was a phenomenal interception.
Phenomenal. I think they forgot to call 500 before passing. And definitely some illegal checks, but...
Can we get a stick check for White? That pocket looked a little deep to me.
All right. We'll go play-by-play here on the slow-mo replay. You see rolling around, only 1 foot inside the goal circle, so not really a problem. And we have to add style points there, so that goes -2 for Team Red.
After watching the NCAA tournament game earlier today between UNC and Florida, I have to say this lacrosse is a lot better. Like, it's just so much more entertaining to watch.
All right, the refs definitely seem to be a little confused here because they're continuing to jockey. We got tackling now.
You know, this kind of reminds me of that kids game Hungry Hungry Hippo, except there's a lot of hippos and not a lot of balls.
All right. This might be a four-way draw here. Excuse me. This will be interesting. Future official in training. And we're under 5 minutes here. 2 draws so far. Somehow they actually managed to get that draw above the player head. And we got the piggyback for Tabitha Goon, working down. An obvious foul by Team White, because how can you stop that? Sure what the officials saw there.
You know, it really could have been anything. Frankly, it could have been the 20 players on the field or maybe the illegal checks, but we'll see.
With so many players on the field. Really slowing down the play here. Down to 3.5. Not much going on.
Ooh, we got a 1v1 straight to goal.
There we go. Oh, goes for the... Wow. You know what? You try to do a BTB and hit the post and see if you can do it. That was obviously intentional. The most impressive lacrosse play I've seen all season by far. What do you say? Oh, and there's another one.
You know, I'm going to have to disagree with you right now. I think that definitely tops it. What a BTB.
You know, definitely.
And the celebration to top it off.
Big style points here. Red team wipes out their -2 deficit. Goes up +1. Three minutes left. Score, Team Red 1, Team White -1.
Looks like we might have a timeout on the field.
They're all going to have to huddle together here. We might get some arm wrestling possibly between the coaches, not sure.
We have 2 minutes left on the clock. Who's going to get the last goal of the season?
You know, I wonder if they're going to do a dance battle for who gets the ball.
Yeah, we're definitely at the top to the clock guy. I'm not sure what their problem is, but they haven't stopped it here. Despite the official timeout call. And this might be the first lacrosse game that actually ends on a timeout, Peyton. Not sure if we're going to get any more action. Oh, we might be getting a shootout here. Looks like most of the team's heading off the field.
It looks as though we're going to have a final 3-on-3 matchup.
Oh, exciting.
It's almost like a modified Braveheart to settle this match. 2 goalies, 2 attackers, 2 defenders, and 2 middies in the center to fight for it.
Good battle here.
Do you think Team White can close their -1 gap?
Oh, nice look and the BTB finish.
Let's make that 2 for Kaylee Charters. And it looks like that's going to finish this game.
And that marks the end of the ball game.
Yeah, I think there was so much style and class in that shot, Peyton, that they actually gave some points back to Team White, bringing them up to 0. Team Red, in a show of sportsmanship, also agreed to go to 0. So the final here of our Braveheart, 0-0. The winner, Team AGLA. What do you say?
I think your math might be a little off, but who am I to question it? That sounds pretty accurate to me, honestly. So yeah, I would agree.
One goal from Chaparral, rewritten. With one goal from Xavier, McKenna Boyer. And with 2 goals from Pinnacle, Savannah Suja. For the red team, with 1 goal from Higley, Ashlyn Campbell. With 3 assists from Oro Valley, Kaylee Charters. With 2 goals and 2 assists from Chaparral, Emerson Lewis. With 3 goals from Xavier, McKenna and with 2 goals from South Point, Ariana Jones. With 2 goals from Hickory, Iris Levitt. With 1 goal from Oro Valley, Lorena Velote. With 2 goals and 2 assists from Chandler, Tabitha Goon. And with 3 goals from here at Desert Vista High School, Jackie Jimenez. Fans, once the players are done taking pictures, we'll be beginning the awards presentation.
All right, fans. Well, hope you enjoyed us having a little bit of fun there in that bonus quarter. We'll be just taking a short break here, and we'll be bringing you the awards ceremony live. So stick with us, and we'll get started here in just a few minutes.
Welcome to the 2024 Arizona Girls Lacrosse Association Awards presentation. We're excited to be here tonight to celebrate a wonderful 2024 high school season. The athletes featured in today's game were selected as 2024 AGLA All-Stars by their coaches for their performance this season. Congratulations to all who received this honor. We're going to kick things off by announcing the 2024 All-State teams. These first and second team All-State selections represent athletes who had outstanding performances during the 2024 AGLA season. All-State honors were voted upon by all coaches to recognize athletes who demonstrated impressive play, contributing to the success of their individual programs. Awards tonight will be presented by our 2024 Awards Committee members, Deanna Adujo and Sydney Anderson. They are joined on the field by AGLA President Izzy J. and Second Vice President Pete Popart. Starting with our Arizona Girls Lacrosse League Awards, these awards are nomination-based awards that are voted on by the AGLA Coaches Organization each year and include the Honor Game Award, the Grow Game Award, Sportswoman of the Year, and Coach of the Year awards. The AGLA Honor of the Game Award recognizes a team that embodies the spirit of lacrosse, sportsmanship, and teamwork, exemplifying the best aspects of the game. This year's Honor of the Game Award goes to a team that has played with passion all season and has shown respect for their opponents, coaches, teammates, and officials. Their coaching staff has created a team culture that champions resilience, grit, and respect both on and off the field, representing the game and our league in a positive light. Please join us in congratulating our 2024 Honor Game Award winner, Notre Dame Prep. The AGLA Pro the Game Award recognizes an individual or organization in the lacrosse community making efforts to grow the sport in the state of Arizona. Examples could be clinics, mentorship, teaching, assisting, etc. This year's Grow the Game Award recipient provides training and recruiting resources to girls all over Arizona, growing the game by leveling up the talent in our state and league. They offer individual, small group, and team training that combines both lacrosse and mental skills to help athletes at all stages reach their goals, whether it be in their varsity team or commit to play Division I lacrosse in college. This year's Grow the Game Award goes to Peak 180 Lacrosse. The AGLA Sportswoman of the Year Award recognizes a player in the league that puts the integrity of the sport ahead of personal gain or glory. This person goes above and beyond, on and off the field, and is someone their peers look up to. Our 2024 Sportswoman of the Year is an athlete who has embodied the ideal teammate a player coach would inspire to have on their team. She is honest, loyal, humble, and always gives 110% on the field with zero quit mentality. This athlete has grown significantly over the 4 years she's been playing, starting on her JV's freshman year and growing to be a a senior captain for our team who's going to play Division I lacrosse at the University of Rhode Island next year. Our 2024 Sportswoman of the Year is a senior from Chaparral, Reed Whitten. The AGLA Coach of the Year Award recognizes the head coach who exemplifies the ideals of lacrosse and their overall coaching performance and contributions. Our 2024 Coach of the Year has stepped up in numerous ways over the past few years. This individual leads with poise, care, and a love for the game. They are constantly striving to grow as a coach, being a student of the game on and off the field, always asking questions and learning to be the best coach they can be. In their first season as a varsity head coach this year, they led their team to the AGLA semifinals with an 11-2 record and instilled a culture of excellence in its athletes. This year's Coach of the Year award goes to Reggie Younger from Medical. As he makes his way on the field, let's hear it one more time for Reggie Younger from Pinnacle. The AGLA Grow the Game Award recognizes an individual or organization in the lacrosse community making efforts to grow the sport in the state of Arizona. Examples could be clinics, mentorship, teaching, assisting, etc. This year's Grow the Game Award recipient provides training and recruiting resources to girls all over Arizona, growing the game by leveling up the talent in our state and league. They offer individual, small group, and team training that combines both lacrosse and mental skills to help athletes at all stages reach their goals. Whether it be on their varsity team or commit. Correction, we have done the Grow the Game Award. I have our apologies. The Grow the Game Award went to Peak 180 Lacrosse. Now, we will present our 2024 AGLA All-State teams. These athletes were selected by the coaches for their outstanding play in the 2024 season. First up is a freshman from Xavier, McKenna Packer. Next is a senior from Higley, Ashlyn Campbell. Next, the freshman from South Point, Ariana Jacobs. Rounding out our second team, all-state attack, is a senior from Chaparral, Lexi Segoy. Moving on to our second team, all-state midfielders. First up is a sophomore from Desert Vista, Olivia Oppar. Next is a senior from Pinnacle, Savannah Souza. Next, a senior from Horizon, Jolie Nichols. Next, a sophomore from Xavier, Claire McCloskey. Next, a senior from Cactus Shadow, Samantha Stiefel. Rounding out our second team, all-state midfielders, is a senior from Oro Valley, Lorena Filati. Moving on to our second team, all-state defensive selections. First, we have a senior from Chaparral, Delaney Carter. Next, we have a freshman from Xavier, Keegan Packer. Next up is a senior from South Point, Isabella Heffernan. And rounding out our defenders is a junior from Horizon, Cammy Kurtz. Last but certainly not least is our second team All-State goalie selection, a junior from Chandler, Sam Martin. Please give one more round of applause for all of our second team All-State selections. And now we have our first team All-State selections, starting with our attackers. First up is a junior from Chandler, Avery. Next is a senior from Higley, Morgan Landy. Next, a senior from Pinnacle, Bryn Davis. And rounding out our first team All-State attack is a senior from Oro Valley, Kaylee Charter. Moving on to our first team All-State midfielders. First up is a sophomore from Chandler, Tabitha Gould. Next is a sophomore from Desert Vista, Jackie Jimenez. Next up, a junior from Chandler, Sienna Whittington. Next, a senior from Higley, Iris Levitt. Next, a senior from Chaparral, Reeve Witten. Rounding out our first team All-State midfielders is a senior from Xavier, McKenna Bayer. Moving on to our first team All-State defensive selections. First we have a senior from Higley, Hadley DeCampos. Next, we have a senior from Pinnacle, Kenzie Novak. Next up is a senior from Chandler, Kendall. And rounding out our defenders is a senior from Desert Vista, Avery Rogers. But certainly not least is our first team All-State goalie selection. A sophomore from Chaparral, Sadie Smith. Please give one more round of applause for all our first team All-State selections. Now, we will recognize our 2024 Players of the Year. These award winners were voted on by all AGLA varsity head coaches have been awarded these honors based on their outstanding performance this season. Our 2024 Attacker of the Year totaled 123 points, dominating on the offensive end in the draw circle. She stepped into a leadership role in her team this year, and not only was a threat as a one-on-one dodger with 67 goals, but she facilitated a lot of goals for her teammates by tallying 56 feeds this past season. She led her team to their first AGLA state championship this year and is committed to playing Division I lacrosse at Arizona State University. Our 2024 Arizona Girls Lacrosse Association Attacker of the Year is a junior from Chandler, Ava. Our 2024 Midfielder of the Year ended the regular season leading the midfielders in points, tallying 80 points on the season, including a postseason play with 56 goals and 24 assists. She also ranked third in the league in draw controls with 81 on the season. This athlete was a critical player in the midfield for her team, not only dominating on the draw circle, but also on the defensive end with 30 ground balls and 33 caused turnovers. Our 2024 AGLA Midfielder of the Year is a sophomore from Desert Vista, Jackie Hackman. This year's Defender of the Year is a lockdown defender who played various roles for her team this year. She ended the regular season with 19 ground balls, 10 caused turnovers, and 24 draw controls. She shut down multiple key matchups throughout the season and served as the cornerstone for her team's defensive unit. In addition, she is committed to playing D2 lacrosse next year at the University of Indianapolis. Please join me in congratulating our 2024 Defender of the Year from Higley, Hadley DeCampo. Last but not least, our 2024 Goalie of the Year was second in the league with 135 saves over the 2024 season and a 53% save average. She also tallied 7 ground balls and made some epic saves in key wins for her team this season. Our 2024 Goalie of the Year is a sophomore from Chaparral, Sadie Sturgeon. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes this year's award ceremony and the All-Star Game. We truly appreciate your unwavering support and look forward to seeing you again next year as we continue to grow and celebrate the sport of lacrosse together. Thank you all for coming. Please drive home safely and see you next year.
What a night. Take down, I'll go fraternize with my friends.
As you're leaving, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the baskets for the auction, the Miller family, Robert Mileski, the Landry family, the Robbins family, the Piazza family, the Singeline family, the Burt family, and the Campos family.
Well, I'll make him hurry as fast as I can.
Let's go, Chris. Step it up. I heard Kate commentating.
We were just goofing around during that bonus
That's
quarter.
so funny.
I was giving negative points.
It stopped working about